The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
And here comes the man. Well, Becky Lynch was once an inspiration for many superstars. She's become more of a hurdle for them lately.
The man paved the way for many of the female competitors in WWE. She's not just going to let them use that path without paying the toll.
Introducing the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight. Look at this. Floats over into the foot. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh, straight forearm. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoving them away.
And into a collar and elbow.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Thought they could pull a fast one here.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
orientating them in the corner here.
Flawless suplex. Maxine getting challenged there.
But there could be a long way to go yet. She knows that.
Corey, any advice for Becky Lynch in this one?
All Becky needs to do is trust her gut and go with what she knows. A proven commodity like Becky doesn't need to reinvent the wheel when she gets going. Becky just needs to continue to use the tools that have carried her this far. Oh, dang. Becky connects.
Strong kick. Strikes with a kick. She countered that into her own offense.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Ooh. What a way to get out of that one.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. I can't believe she's hot.
Dupree attempting to fend off the submission. Manages to break free. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Deep uppercut connects.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Wants to finish this.
Flying. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. She left herself open. There's a fisherman suplex.
Turning it into the pin.
Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Muscling their opponent up to the top turnbuckle into a fisherman suplex. Nicely done.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Placing her in the corner. Knife edge chop. Oh. There's Maxine with a counter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now you go see it.
Back into a cyclone suplex.
And Becky looks clueless as to where she is right now.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
It's the ankle lock.
Got the leg trap. Shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up. Fatigue is setting in for the suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Taking out the knee.
Clothesline with the leg.
You can sense her bad intentions here.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Remarkable power being shown here. Got the leg trap. Shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice. And Becky once again facing her competition's wrath.
Maxine has to be close to ending this thing once and for all.
She's able to nip things in the bud.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. That is how a true champion defends their title.
She's setting it up. She's going to go for it.
What power with a manhandle slam.
Will the champ make that pay off?
The champion retains. And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She still holds the gold.
She is keeping a firm grip on that championship title as well as she should.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez at a combined weight of 385 pounds. Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Well, here's a group that loves the numbers game.
Well, the Judgment Day understands there are strength in numbers, but this group needs to get on the same page to reach their maximum potential.
To that end, Wade, there always seems to be dissension amongst the ranks. New members trying to make their way in, power plays from all angles.
It's very true, Cole. This team needs to get back to working towards a common goal. Not just thinking about individual wants and personal dramas.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 597 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
The War Raiders, they've been tag team champions in top promotions all over the world.
Eric and Ivar have forged themselves for over a decade into one of the toughest tag teams around.
Few teams have the chemistry, longevity, and history that the War Raiders have. Snapping up championship gold across the world, these two men have been one of the most dominant tag teams in our sport for over 10 years.
Yeah, there's always been a deliberate chaos to their style in the ring. Hard-hitting, but with deliberate movement. Eric and Ivar are always giving us a performance to remember.
And it does not matter how prepared they are, because they are facing the always unpredictable Judgment Day. Always focused on championship gold, the Judgment Day know how to make a plan and stick to it.
And they have proven time after time there is nothing off limits in their search for gold. Always looking out for each other, the Judgment Day will do whatever it takes to ensure their collective success.
Double back elbow.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Going for an early, beautiful. Might sneak one. The foot's delivered, shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
Still early in this match, not quite gonna end it like that.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone. And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
A Whitney lariat. Ivar looking unfocused after that blow.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McDonough to build upon.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
That's your tag.
Clothesline! Clothesline!
What a barrage of stops.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Getting put against the turnbuckles. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Powerbomb!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
A striking blow. Boot right to the throat. He makes the tag here.
Might have just rearranged or possibly disintegrated their opponent's ribcage with that senton.
And turning it into a mat slam. Turns it. Here's the cover, is it? Oh,
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Ivar anticipated that one.
nicely done.
Boom, what impact. Getting him into the corner.
With the counter.
Balor hooking his opponent. Elbow drop. Boom.
Oh, leg lariat.
Tag.
Being carried around now.
Scooped up for a slam. Tag. 2-on-1. Completely overpowered here. And a double shoulder tackle. Slips out of the way.
Drop toe hold.
Taunting their opponent before delivering a leg drop. Moonsault! Moonsault! He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, and this is the hostility McDonough wanted to bring.
Hung out to dry. Oh, what a kick. Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
And he saw that coming from Eric.
Spanish spot.
Release back suplex. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh, ouch.
And now thrown back into the ring. Back in the nick of time. And you know what's next, guys? Oh, death row by Eric.
Can McDonough make the cover of that?
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. And off the tag is Finn Balor.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Being placed in the corner here. Ooh.
Oh, driving the elbow.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from these competitors. That undying will to keep going. That is what this is all about.
These superstars keep pushing their limits here, keep raising the stakes.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
JD expected that one.
Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
He connects with a counter.
Stone Cold with a
Flying possum, shoulders down. No, 2 count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Crucial moment, bang! What a knee. Tags into the match.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
A malicious attack across the throat.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
what a crossbody.
Oh.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Nasty attack right there. Uncalled for.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. And he denies Ivar.
Boom, brought down with the sling blade.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
That move appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Look at this.
German suplex. Knee right on target.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Man, just ate with that elbow.
Loving it. Sit out the reverse pile driver.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Gonna have a stiff neck for a while.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Ferocious power slam.
Put in the corner now.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Tag made there. What are we going to do? Got a nice setup here. What is it going to be?
Drop with a double shoulder block.
What a splash! This is it. He could put him away right here. Fights the shoulder up and one.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Bang! He finds a counter. Headbutt in the back of the neck. Manages to reverse it.
Knee right to the stomach. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. German suplex. Shut the door. This could be over.
Kicks out.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Delivers a well-placed hip attack. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. And here's Ivar looking to end it now. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
And gets sent right into the corner.
Mistake made by Ivar.
And tag made.
Uh-oh. Great reaction from Ivar.
Bam! Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. Ivar is down for the count. Fights out at 2.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Attack with the hips in the corner, and look at this power.
And a peel.
Tagging in his teammate.
Placing him in the corner. And there's the tag.
Oh, the distance on that one.
And he fends off the attack.
Bad position for Eric.
He might have him.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Uh-oh. He answers right back.
Dishing out a suplex. Goodness, just a jaw-dropping Spanish fly.
And into the pin.
McDonough recognizing a chance to end this.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside. 2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your...
McDonough unleashing the devil inside. Now, McDonough needs to end this.
There's two.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Let the reign of darkness rage on. As more people suffer, the Judgment Day grows even more deadly.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jey Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Oh, yeah. Kofi Kingston, talking, walking, certified Hall of Famer, man. Out here demanding that respect. Now, I love it.
And his opponent, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
Kofi Kingston has been more focused now than we have ever seen him before. He was already dangerous when he was pulling antics with pancakes and dancing, but now that's by the wayside and he's just focused on winning.
And he's certainly not making any friends these days. He's become so manipulative and calculating in everything that he does.
Who needs friends? He's got Xavier and he doesn't need anyone else in his corner. Definitely not you, Michael Cole.
I am so glad to see the real Kofi Kingston once again. And how great is his goatee? Kofi Mania 2 is right around the corner. And this time, the WWE Universe is not invited.
Kofi Kingston here tonight, set for competition.
Some claim Kofi Kingston's lost touch, that he's been taken over by narcissism. But I'd argue that this is actually the most focused and dangerous Kofi Kingston we've ever seen. Kofi's finally done playing games.
You would argue that. No denying Kofi is out to win at all costs, but his habit of blaming everyone else for his own failures sure the hell is annoying.
And with Jimmy Uso across the ring, you better not be sleeping. Big Jim is always ready to make an example out of anyone who dares to underestimate him.
And that's usually a very painful example. Whenever it seems like everyone has counted him out, that's when Jimmy really goes above and beyond.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Being stalked. Being measured and clueless to it all.
Set up in the corner now.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Kofi Kingston is a savvy and explosive competitor. How do you counter him in the ring?
By slowing him down as much as possible. Ground Kofi with big attacks aimed at his legs and midsection. That'll limit Kingston's explosiveness and make it harder for him to work off the ropes.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
That was a lot of strain placed on the leg. Going to be tough to recover from.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Getting out of dodge quick. He does not. Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Softening up their opponent for a discus clothesline.
Ooh.
Big splash. Kofi with the setup. Two. He narrowly avoids the count.
Will he start a rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone? Kick attempted, ducked, boom! Super kick connects.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Nearly cut in half.
Jimmy proving he knows what needs to be done in this one.
From the top.
The Uso splash.
Will that stop Kingston?
And into the cover. Wait, that was a big win, huh?
Yeah, massive for their career as our loser still crumpled in a pile, and now a steel chair thrown into proceedings.
Yeah, the winner's not done yet. Buddy in the ring with him, and now finally some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, much needed before that chair could do any further damage to our downed superstar.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
What I like about Tonga Loa is his take-no-prisoners attitude. He's not interested in fighting nice or fair, just winning at all costs.
So here's the deal. You win, you become a top name. You lose, you're just another guy that lost to Rey Mysterio.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Booker, when you guys were in WCW, did you know he was going to be a surefire Hall of Famer?
This man has taken down opponents nearly twice his size. Truly one of the best.
Here we go with Rey Mysterio ready for some action.
And we know my buddy Rey Mysterio in the ring. We all know this is going to be a fast-paced match. Once he gets going, he's a complete blur in the ring.
It is incredible how Mysterio goes from 0 to 60 in the blink of an eye. Rey does it all so naturally. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Not much behind that pin attempt.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Big elbow drop connects.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, right on the arm.
And Tonga Loa got turned around there.
Pinpoint drop kick.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Mysterio counters quickly.
See the answer for every move attempted.
Gets tossed.
It looks like Rey's not the only one with a will to win.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Rey Mysterio's fighting spirit sure is something else. Corey, how do you take on someone with Rey's level of heart?
While there's certainly no shortage of fight in Rey, he can get overconfident in his offense. The lucha style is inherently high risk, and Rey embodies that. So allow Rey to get cocky, allow him to take those risks, then force him to make mistakes and capitalize on them.
Great ducking and dodging there. And look at this now. Avoiding the fight. Trying to figure out what to do next. Rey Mysterio, oh, he's going to set you up every time for that signature 619.
And Rey now with a got the knees up just in time. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Strong kick out there.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh!
He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, running Hurricane Rana.
Showing us some light feet right there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the tops. Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
How?
Stops that offense from connecting.
And Mysterio expected that.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Mysterio from the top.
Frog splash connects.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Two. No way. No way.
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do. Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Rey continues to maintain the advantage.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now. Samoan driver.
Into the pin. This could be it. 2.
That was a pretty incredible victory. They have a lot to celebrate. But
Hold on a second.
Yeah, the celebration may be short-lived.
Wait, from behind.
Oh, no! The distraction! An ambush, a sneak attack! They never saw it coming.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World.
Naomi walking with a mission. Absolutely focused and cutthroat.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in. WWE's most volatile and unpredictable woman, grand designs on her mind to stand at the top of the proverbial mountain. Anyone who interferes with Naomi's plans had better proceed with caution.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
I love watching Zelina in the ring, man. She's always full of surprises whenever she's in action.
Yeah, I think a lot of people underestimate her because of her size, but she makes them pay for that in painful ways. Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down. This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
And introducing the champion from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie King.
Oh, yeah! The best luchadora in the world, La Primera. Here we go.
From one of the most sought-after free agents in all of sports entertainment, the first ever woman to hold both the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship simultaneously, to winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution. It's truly been a pleasure to watch the meteoric rise of Stephanie Vacquer since stepping foot in the WWE ring. All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Stab suplex, lightning fast. Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Oh, with a suplex.
Oh, costly error there.
Crushing impact on the neck. Headed out of the ring now.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Stunner on the jaw. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Snapmare, running clothesline. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done. Spinning kick to the gut. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Puts the arms, transitioning through to a backslide.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Boom! The pin for the championship. She kicks out with authority after 2. Wow. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, man.
Naomi is down again.
Naomi, feel the glow.
And I got
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
evasiveness from the kick.
Look at this. This can't be good. Slips out the back door and a chop block. Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Oh, man, it's going to be hard to stop Naomi here, man.
Looking to work the arm with that. Naomi put a stop to that. Coming back from the outside now. Oh, look at the after. Uh-oh. Counter. Saw it coming.
Misses on the springboard.
Suplex.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stop.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Locking in a dragon sleep. She's broken up the hold. Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
Stephanie feeling a sense of confidence here.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Back into the ring now.
Ooh.
She's got something prepped.
Knees to the face.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
Oh, look at the afterglow. Combo! Quicker than Naomi there.
Well executed suplex.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here. The Devil's Kiss. Mesmerizing. Connecting with the axe handle. Oof.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Rock hard with the bulldog. Head scissor. And wait a minute.
Oof, right to the breadbasket.
Lifted and completely helpless here. The champ in a very bad way.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Cover for the championship.
broken up. She saw to that.
Oh, that double axe handle.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Oh.
Baker's making it clear she has her opponent's number.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Working on the leg.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the...
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out. Slam.
Can we have a new champ after that?
And an answer from her.
To the midsection double underhook. Goes butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that.
Cover to retain the championship.
That'll break up the pin.
Taking control of the situation right there, man. Naomi looking evasive.
Get to the body, into the code red.
Are we about to see a title change here? This match is already a certified classic.
And it's not even over yet. Quick thinking from Naomi.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh. Go ahead and eat defeat. Pin attempt by the champion. And she breaks up the pin. Oh, she calls it the rear view.
With that kendo stick.
Oh, no doubt about it. This is just that. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. A kick at it, too.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Makes the cover. Stopping the pin.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Oof. Using the numbers game with that double Russian leg sweep.
And Stephanie still has plenty of hits left in her.
Somehow Vicaire still has...
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
The challenger is not holding back.
2 count.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Ooh.
Some quick thinking, even quick movement right there.
Zelina isn't ready for this.
Facebuster first. That was a stiff shot with
Big pin, follow the marbles.
stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
Oh, put the brakes on Vicaire. Left herself exposed here.
Knees meet face.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Misses the target. Comes crashing down. Scaling the turnbuckle here. Oh, my God.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
You know, I can barely hear my spit in the champ. This could be over.
And that's it. The champion is defeated. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Zelina Vega.
There she is, our new champion.
Becoming the champion has to be one of
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
Now, Jade Cargill has had to learn the hard way that you can only trust one person in this business, and that is yourself. Luckily for Jade, she just so happens to be a physical specimen that can more than hold her own against her fellow superstars all by herself.
Jade realizing just how cutthroat things are in WWE has hardened her and only made her more of a threat, which we didn't even think was possible. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Hey guys, it's Tiffy time. You can tell that Tiffy is ready to climb her way back to the top after being on the shelf for a bit.
Yeah, but in doing so, does she really need to go about breaking the ankles of her opponents? I'm sure Little Miss Perfect is looking to use tonight to assert her position in WWE. While I question her methods from time to time, there is no question that Tiffany Stratton is a serious threat in the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
And this is a big matchup here, officially underway. WWE Women's Championship up for grabs.
Who's the top dog of the division? The champ. Always, man. And everyone in the back, everyone in the locker room, they know it. Get the red paint bucket, man. Because when you wear this title, the target is painted on your back.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
And saw what was coming there.
Jade tossed out of the ring with authority. And out of the ring she goes.
A quick reversal from her.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh. Crushing the windpipe.
Stratton averts the attack.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Oof! Fully adding insult to injury there.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Well, Tiffany Stratton is clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, do you think that could end up being a problem for Tiffany in this match?
I actually think it might play into her favor here, Cole. That inexperience can make Tiffany far more unpredictable in the ring, and that unpredictability is something she can ultimately use to her advantage.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Pretty drop kick.
Jade now trying to capitalize.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
And that is Cargill's intensity starting to ratchet up. Boom. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Oh, man, what a power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
She could be on her way to a countout. Returns to the ring, beating the count.
Big knee to the midsection. Oh, man.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
Rough landing. Oh, Tiffany with the
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Wow, what a pump kick.
going for the pin. Title on the line.
And she kicks out at two.
She's not going down quite yet. Eyes are focused, and the target is Tiffany.
Big lift from Jade Cargill, showing off the power here. Oh, my God, man. Wait a minute. You just got jaded.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet. Not now.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Brought down by the throat. Setting them up, going to hoist them up high. Fall. That catches Jade looking. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake. Chop.
This is turning into a brawl. Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Cargill avoids that one. These women are earning every cheer, every gasp, every roar from this audience. What a match.
I believe this is what we call a banger. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Ha, now she might think twice about all that showboating.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here. She's reeling, slowly getting up.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
What's she got here?
Spike shoulder down for the title.
Tonight, Jade Cargill enters a whole new stage of her career.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
A titanic turn of events as the new championship reign starts right here.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championship. Stand up for the new champ.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Rusev has arrived. Rusev is here to crush people because, quote, he wants to. He wants to break others so they can find themselves.
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian Brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent.
No, Rusev ain't messing around here, man. No bread, no water, just meat.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Taking on a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
Introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev! And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. And that stops whatever Rusev had intended.
A little sizzle before the stake. What a clothesline.
And knew what was coming there.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Get some, want some. Your ass better be big enough and bad enough to take some. Someone's finally stepping up to the plate. I love it, man.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Yikes. Ilya's face tells you this submission is it.
And he very quickly counters.
Big strike across the back. Something you have to do when facing Ilya Dragunov is control the pace. Dragunov obviously wants to be the maestro here, but you can't let him.
Yeah, you can't let Dragunov conduct the tempo of this match to his liking.
Escape just in time.
Oh, clothesline.
Close on the man, title on the line.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
Clothesline! Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Take bomb. All hope might be lost for the challenger.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
3, no, a 2 count.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting.
Dragunov now.
Power. The champ with the cover. Title match stays alive.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Hellacious power slam.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Dragunov
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Inverted DDT.
looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Placed into the corner here. Picked up and being carried around now. Wow!
What
elevation.
Ooh.
Rusev turns the tide.
Oh, my goodness.
Able to capitalize on Rusev's mistake.
Boom.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
Rusev was waiting on that.
What a counter.
He slipped out of the way there.
What a display of strength here. The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear out.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to them.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
Inverted DDT connects.
Struck in the face mid-attack. Able to parry that one.
Uranagi! And right away into the pin. 2. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion,
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher. Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
The high flyer, Rey Fenix. Even in the world of Lucha Libre, Rey Fenix stands out for his ability to take to the skies. When Rey Fenix hits the ropes, it's time to duck and cover.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix!
One of the greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Rey Fenix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in WWE. There really isn't any way to slow Phoenix down. From the Indies to top promotions to Mexico and Japan, Rey Fenix has the world on fire wherever he goes.
A scintillating luchador, Phoenix is always guaranteed to leave everyone's jaw on the floor.
He has such an amazing blend of innovation, speed, agility, and balance. Truly incredible to watch. Man, trash talking underway. This is going to be emotional. This is going to be better. And the referee knocked down. Well, we're concerned about the health of the official. Again, I don't know if that was inadvertent or not.
Well, regardless of that, things could get very dangerous now. The referee is knocked out. No one can stop these two from obliterating each other.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running, whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage. And that failed to hit the mark.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Return fire from Rey.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, kick right in the face. He's able to reverse it. Stomping down.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Look at this athleticism. Springboard drop kick.
And here's a cover. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
Corey, where can you find opportunity when facing off against Carmelo Hayes?
Well, while he is a tough opponent, he's still relatively young in the WWE. That inexperience is going to give you a window of opportunity. But if I know Melo, that window is going to close pretty fast.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg. Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh! And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Elbow drop.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Taking him to the corner now.
Tornado kick. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
Not looking good in this position.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Running knee. Ooh. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Springboard drop kick.
Boom! What a right. Boom! Read that one.
Nice enziguri.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Oh, that gets reversed on Rey.
And Rey evades that.
And Hayes turning it around. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Taking flight.
Oh, crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Running Hurricane Rana.
That was some serious agility.
To the top. All the way down to the floor.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Flying in like a missile.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Forward roll. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Kick out just before 2.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Springboard missile drop kick.
Every movement, every maneuver could prove to be a crucial moment in this match.
And the WWE Universe is on the edge of their seats as a result.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Springboard leg drop. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Hayes now with a modified suplex
Into a cutter. Nicely done.
Looks to climb the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Effective counter.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Phoenix has his opponent where he wants them.
Mexican muscle buster.
Will Hayes get back up?
Amazing.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Oh, that gets reversed on Ray.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Trying to break the back there, man.
2 count. Breaks the count.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making.
Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
Phoenix comes right back at him.
Connects with a roundhouse. My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back.
Ray Phoenix hoists his opponent up on his shoulders, in position.
Down with the Phoenix driver.
Ray got it, can.
And a victory, a win. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ray Phoenix!
You can't help but think that cheap shot earlier decided this match.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning. More like surviving. And considering what they did to survive, I don't see it as very fulfilling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
Stand up and show the correct respect for this woman. Chelsea Green is an entertainment goddess.
Oh, come on, Wade. I understand there's an opening in Chelsea's secret Hervis. Maybe you could be the press secretary.
Already applied.
Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
That beautiful madness. A main event talent anywhere in the world.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion,
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign? Suplex. Chelsea turns that away.
Chop. Chelsea had that well scouted. Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling any of them off?
You have to keep your eyes on her at all times, Cole, which is easier said than done.
Chelsea Green is quite crafty, and the best way to combat that is by not letting her distract you in any way.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2, a little slow to get her shoulder up.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Perfect execution by the champion.
2, she kicks out. I don't believe it.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Lands a timely reversal.
This superstar flexing their vicious side, strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
Not the most honorable maneuver, but it is effective.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, and snap backwards.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
No end in sight to this exchange.
You can just see their arm is getting heavy after all this.
Boom. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Clearly, this has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now. Oh, and there's the piece de resistance.
Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Not wasting any time kicking out there.
The champion taking a task here.
This is the moment where the
Winner's position. Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district from the very top turnbuckle. Double underhook, butterfly superplex.
our referee is too distracted to even notice this pin attempt.
There's 2.
Julia withstood the challenge and remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
A win like this is exactly why she's the champion. She's just on another level.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
A group built off the back of jealousy and betrayal.
And their opponents, accompanied by Santos Escobar, at a combined weight of 425 pounds, Angel Alberto Legado del Fantasma.
A lot of pride in Legado, but no respect for anyone in their way.
They demand the respect. They believe they are Lucha royalty and should be treated as such. Legado del Fantasma. As entitled as they come, they believe they deserve all the reverence and accolades WWE has to offer.
And they have no problem taking it all.
The encyclopedic knowledge of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley is always something that...
And a quick pin attempt. Not quite there yet.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily. Propping him up in the corner.
Turns that in his favor.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Tag. Opponent outside the ring. Double kicks.
That was the play.
Look at this.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, vicious headbutt.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
And a well-timed counter. Berto with the retaliation. Totally helpless at the moment.
Driven down face first.
Counter on Berto pays off.
Impressive awareness from him.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Boom! Face first. Ooh.
Here we go. Gonna set it up right here on the apron. What are we gonna do here?
DDT on the ring apron.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
He's locked him up.
Oh, I know that it's in the name of the move, but really,
Flying possum, shoulders down. An unbelievable kick out by Shelley.
he's really making this a fight now.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Boom, what a combo. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Ooh. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Springboard DDT! And he moves in for the cover. Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Hard landing off the back suplex.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. damage.
Turns it around. Angels put a stop to that. Oh, did you hear that? And Saban's focus got lost there.
Brought down. There's the pin.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Tagging in his partner.
Did you hear that impact?
Tag, and now trapped on the wrong side of town here, held in position for a...
Oh, big double axe handle.
Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it? Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Sent right into the corner. Reversal on Saban. German suplex. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
He got the shoulder up in time.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. And a double shoulder block.
Ducks out of harm's way.
And Berto is all business now.
Potting him in the corner for something here. Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, my. Down with authority. Super kick. And no defense helped Berto on that exchange.
Yeah, Saban taking the fight right to him.
And he turned it around.
Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop.
Working on the arm. Berto trying to close this out. They kick out at only one.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Partner gets tagged in.
Setting them up in the corner.
Counter after counter. Oh, we're set up here. Oh, we're going for the ride with us.
Provide an escape plan.
Tremendous reflexes.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
You have got to hand it to these superstars. This has been a fantastic match.
I agree completely. They've exceeded all expectations.
Wow! Incredible arm drag. A string of counters.
Big Hurricane Rana right on target.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Angels put a stop to that. Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
And still in this.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Barely making the tag there.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Planting head first on the hardest part of the ring. Angel a step ahead there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Calculating the next move here. He turns it around on Shelley. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. We can see a count out here.
Oh, knees right to the jaw. Back in, just in the nick of time. Almost got a count out there.
Bang! Snap suplex.
The body's limits are being reached here.
He really is running on fumes right now.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Shelley just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Stops the kick.
Spiked. To the arm.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Boom! Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Alex Shelley playing to the crowd now.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame them?
But wait, look out, this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Oh, what a kick! Shelley shifts that to his favor. Shelley kick right to his opponent's gut. And sliced bread!
Avoided any damage there.
Spinning heel kick. And that prevents any offense from Berto. He hits the head scissors. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied. And you can see him struggling to break this. Teammate stops the submission just in time. Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? He's in a bad position.
We have a tap out.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
And it's a loss for Legado del Fantasma.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC,
Roman Reigns came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of blood shed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best there is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
That's true. Roman Reigns focused on what's in front of him, not looking back. Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The self-proclaimed quarterback of WWE. That is a mantle Cody Rhodes holds with pride, dignity, and endless passion.
Cody Rhodes cherishes his role as the face of WWE and doesn't take it for granted. He's worked hard to get to this position at the top of the food chain, and he works hard every day to maintain that position while also doing his best to bring others up as well.
A true leader in a business full of sharks and lions. I'd be disgusted if I didn't know just how genuine Cody is. Cody and Roman is always a match that means so much more than just a win. This is about family.
Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
This one's far from over.
I didn't think that was nearly enough to put him away.
Vicious use of the knee. Turn it around with a reversal.
Punch connects.
Locks up.
saw it coming and fired back hard.
Thumped with a big blow.
He just saved himself there.
Rocks up.
Moving into the wrist lock.
Goes for a headlock.
Swept off their feet. What a move. And an inverted atomic drop.
Collar and elbow.
Just like
There you go. Roman Reigns' small package pinfall here.
biggest moment in the match, but the ref is out of commission.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Knee drop.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Look at him swing that chair with some vengeance.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Side effect.
Turns it into a pin attempt. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Out. Oh, Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Cody Rhodes is simply refusing to give Roman Reigns even one iota of respite.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Cody has Roman Reigns right where he wants him.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Uh-oh, Cody retaliates. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Finally became aware of the count and gets back into the ring.
And able to beat Rhodes to the punch.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
And Reigns doing some proverbial
Oh, boy! Here, Cody's being covered. This could be it. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
He's getting involved here.
He just wanted in on the action. Couldn't wait any longer to lend a helping hand. Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Roman's got something in store. Suplex. Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover. And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Oh, he cuts it off. What a reversal. Caving in the abdomen.
Just firing off on each other. Boom!
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Oof, kick finds it.
Cody gets it locked in
For the crossroads.
That has Roman counting the lights.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Greatness on a different level. That's what Roman Reigns brings to the table, and we're clearly seeing that in real time here tonight.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Boom!
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Just showing no respect for them right now.
What a forearm shiver.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
A helpless Cody here.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Bulldog. Cody Rhodes, he set it up.
Crossroads connects. Rhodes might have this in the bag.
2 count. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I didn't think they had it in them.
No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
Talk about fighting from
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The best in the world. CM Punk is just as brash and confident as when he first arrived here in WWE.
It's CM Punk's way, or the highway, Cole. He'll never change, man.
And I'd argue that's one of Punk's best traits. He's a steadfast competitor who stands by every choice he makes.
Yeah, people don't always agree with him, don't always like him, but CM Punk is always just being CM Punk.
Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight. Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
There's always a bit of a chip on Drew McIntyre's shoulder, and it's somehow even bigger than ever.
Well, this is a man who's had to earn everything the hard way. You can't fault him for what many people will be calling a chip. One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE.
A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, here we go. Getting right down to it.
Back and forth, blow for blow, right from the jump.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Oh, there's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine.
And just like
starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now, punches to the face.
Cover.
we're going to shut this
For the title.
To retain the title.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Here we go, CM Punk. Big Fury doggy into the anaconda. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Glasgow kicks from the Scottish Warrior. The workmanlike approach of McIntyre, just doing whatever it takes to lock up a win here tonight.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Cuts the attack off.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Boom! GTS. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Following up with a pin.
2. We almost had a new champion.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Launching off the rope with accuracy. Managed to get out of harm's way. These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Oh, backbreaker.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
see no motion on the counter. Heading to ringside now.
Really just laying it in. Wait a minute. Oh, big knees right here. Another one. 3 big knees to the hamstring.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Struck with a calf kick.
Boom. Go for that big boot. Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught and turned into a dragon screw.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Punk goes to the jaw with a...
Uh-oh. Swats him away to get out of danger.
And into the corner he goes.
Potting him up top now.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope. Air raid crash.
This could be it. Cover.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close. And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Say what you want about Punk and McIntyre, but tonight, these guys have gone above. Here you go, CM Punk. He has his opponent up. He's going for it.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Switching it up into a backdrop.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Clothesline. So effective. The Scottish Warrior thinking big.
Stalking from above.
Look out.
Whoa, look out.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Well, but it's swoop there. Oh, flips in the back door right there. Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And a stomp to the gut.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
McIntyre is working his hardest to make sure that Punk has absolutely no breathing room here.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Oof.
Ooh. The confidence from Punk clearly through the roof.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Final 3 minutes all over Claymore.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE
crucial victory as he retains the title.
The champ put his foot down and said this title is staying right where it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
A massive presence in the women's division. Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
You know, Becky Lynch isn't just a groundbreaking superstar in the WWE. She's fought tooth and nail to make her way to the top. She never leaves any doubt why Becky Lynch is indeed the man.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight.
Yo, what's good, what's good? My bad, bro. I just didn't want to talk to the mic, you feel me?
Whoa, just fired out like a cannon.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
Lynch now on the offensive.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
Corey, any advice for Becky Lynch in this one?
All Becky needs to do is trust her gut and go with what she knows. A proven commodity like Becky doesn't need to reinvent the wheel when she gets going. Becky just needs to continue to use the tools that have carried her this far.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
That can make an opening for her. Becky Lynch, hammerlock into a reverse DDT. Great move. The challenger is going for it. Stops the ref count before 2.
Staying alive, keeping this thing going.
And able to invade the offense.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Elbow drop. The pin for the championship. She kicks out at 1.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Oh, bang.
Becky connects. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. No, the champ holds on.
Oh, this match.
Cover to be crowned champion. And the champ gets free in 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going?
Becky Lynch setting up. Oh, Becky. Man had his head. She got it. Perfect.
Did the champ just close
The
this out?
cover. A kick out.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps. Raquel interrupts the attack.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Shoulders are down. To retain.
Becky Lynch is overjoyed to remain champion.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She has been a resolute champion since donning the title, and tonight, nothing has changed.
Well, the new day.
Yeah, no more pancakes, no more bootios, no more music, no more fun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring accompanied by Xavier Woods, representing the New Day. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
I can't believe you're buying all this garbage and propaganda. You know, you actually faced off against these dudes when they were actual fan favorites in the WWE universe. Wade, how does this version differ from that?
Well, I didn't like the version that I competed against, but that was primarily because Big E was part of the unit.
I mean, I guess I got to ask you this question then, Wade. Does the New Day still rock, or does the New Day suck?
Well, if they win gold, they rock. That is what this industry is all about. Forget the naysayers, forget the boos, tune it all out. It's all about victory, success, and winning championships.
It's him. It's Big Jim.
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
One thing we know about Jimmy Uso, he puts a premium on loyalty. Treat him right and he'll always have your back. Betray that trust, and he will be ruthless.
Yeah, and even being family won't get you any mercy once Jimmy sets his sights on you. He may have seen it all, but Kofi Kingston always presents a new challenge. The sound of the bell will get us started with Jimmy Uso ready to go here.
I gotta hand it to Jimmy Uso. This is a man who's had the deck stacked against him, and he still won't let it slow him down, man. That kind of drive, that kind of fight in him, that's something that you can't learn, man.
When so much is going on around you, to be down for the pin. There's two.
Almost had a smash and grab here.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Knee strike right there, man.
From the top. Headbutt. A chance to win it here. And they kick out at two.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win here.
Yeah, against an experienced and proven competitor like Jimmy Uso, anything less than your best just won't cut it.
Big splash! The official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Bang! Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
That will leave you stunned and wondering where you're even at.
This could do it.
Launching. Diving hammer strike. Just look at Kofi go.
Jimmy is getting overwhelmed here. He's trying to keep up with 110% effort and coming up short.
Ooh. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, look at Kofi playing it smart there, mixing up his up-tempo style.
Whip back into the ring.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Off the springboard. Oh, what a chop.
Well, Boom Squad mounts up. It's the boom job.
And with that, Kofi Kingpin, does Jimmy have enough time to recover? And he fights it off.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Kofi is getting fired up.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends. Uso,
He fails to connect.
That was just such a reckless move, man.
That miss could have changed his whole match. Gets lifted into position.
Set down hard.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Jimmy Uso escapes the attack. Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
The cheers will only be the keeping these two fighters going.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away. Ooh.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
looks like we know who won that exchange. Spear!
What's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind. Jimmy saw it coming. A big forearm connects. Here we go. Jimmy going up high. Look out. Diving hammer. Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. Barely kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Direct impact to the jaw there.
And boom! Oh, huge miss right there. Boom!
He counters with a great reversal.
Gideon, super kick.
After super kick, an opponent goes down. Exclamation delivered by Jimmy Uso.
The cover. Oh, and he got the shoulder up.
He might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough for him to kick out at all.
And retaliates with a counter.
Looking to hobble the knee hit.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
And that will end it. Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso. And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds,
men know as much about hurting people in the ring as Tama Tonga.
Well, Tonga learned from the best. His family are experts at causing excruciating pain.
They're also experts at holding a grudge. Once Tama Tonga sets his sights on you, he is relentless in his pursuit of doing lasting damage.
And what's worse, he's probably going to enjoy every second of it.